Marty Cobor from sfkettlebells.com, and I'm going to share with you how to use Indian clubs, teaching you the two very first pattern movements for beginners. The first thing I want to share is how to grip the club. So grip the club so your little finger is right on the ball of the club. Second, you want to make sure that your wrist is straight the whole time, because you want to develop wrist stability, and you don't want the club to fly out of your hands. You want to secure the club really hard and keeping the wrist straight. None of this should be happening during the presence of shoulder mobility. Second, you want to pay attention to your posture. So the way to stand is with heels together, so you can squeeze your inner thighs, so you can activate the deepest layers of your core. And you want to lift up your rib cage and maintain awareness of your posture during the time of shoulder mobility. That's really important, because when you swing in the club, you may end up sagging your rib cage and losing your pelvic position. So make sure that you're tucking your butt under, making your rib cage long and the wrist straight. This is the order position, and I'm going to show you pattern number 1, and I'm going to break it down in different movements. So swing the club, and once you swing the club right here, make sure that your palms are facing down, and pay attention that your wrist is straight. It's really easy to go here. So bring it back to the order position. Then swing it a little higher. Then you're going to bring the club right behind your shoulder, opening the chest by pushing your elbow back as much as you can. Back to the order position. All this time, I'm paying attention to my posture, paying attention that keeping my butt tucked under, that my rib cage is long. And now I'm going to bring the club right below my clavicle bone. And at this point, I want to make sure that the club is not pointing down, that is perpendicular to the ground, keeping my wrist straight. Now I'm making a big circle. This is pattern number 1. Pattern number 2 is reversing the movement. Now I'm bringing the club right below my clavicle bone, opening my chest, and I'm making circles with my elbow and the club. Okay? Back to the order position. Again, Marty Cobor from sfkettlebells.com. This is a good way to start. 2 simple movements. And until next time, have a great day.